We are live. Welcome, welcome. Let's give it a few seconds to OBS to pick up the things. There we go. First of all, yesterday I was completely exhausted, and today now I'm feeling yesterday's workout. I probably went a little bit overboard compared to what I used to do. Instead of just the usual hour, I went overboard a little bit. Now I feel the pain, both literally and literally. So let's start off with our weekly Divergence Universe Proton Hero Cyclical Extrapolation for that little bit of extra rewards that we really don't need, but since it's offered, in fact, maybe we can do it on Protocol 6 or 7. I did Protocol 6 and I don't really know why it doesn't offer me Protocol 7. With that said, I probably didn't even set the difficulty level. So let me quickly leave. And let's check
Need
again.
something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Yeah, finalize. Don't care. So yeah, we have X6 done. And it won't let me go any higher. But we know there is a higher limit because somewhere I remember there was something mentioned about Protocol 7. I'm not sure where it was, but I have seen it. Unless I'm capping, like super hard. Maybe Protocol 6 is the maximum? Would it be fun to do the weekly cyclical one on Protocol 6, even though there is no actual benefit or reason to do so, just outside, just for fun? Should we? I mean, there's no response, so yeah, why? Why on earth would I torture myself? I'm not a masochist. Okay, don't really like the attack speed. Elation time. Oh, after characters following the path of destruction or nihility use an attack. The attack target is by 20% and damage they deal reduces by... Okay, so I guess they are really trying to emphasize the DOT meta. Well, meta, that's a strong word. The DOT team comp with this. Can I take advantage looking at from the destruction side instead of the nihility side? Especially since we have 3 erudition equations already. Because I really don't think the DOT has any potential here. Or maybe it does. I mean, if anywhere, Divergence Universe and Simulated Universe is probably the only place where DOT still has relevance and capabilities. You know what? It's been a while. Let's try it. Why not? Why the hell freaking not?
Stream 4.
I'm actually gonna skip these. Pick that one. So, do we want to go down the rabbit hole? Yeah, let's go down the rabbit hole. Let's go DOT. Let's make DOT great again. I don't really like these equations, to be honest. Oh well. What do we have most of? Whatever. Don't really need that. Oh, I can always use that. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a new one. I might try to re-roll the equations later on. Nope. Yes. Cha-ching. Yep, I'll take that. Let's try one more. Failed. Oh, whatever.
Storms on the horizon.
So, if we really want to go down the DOT rabbit hole, then this really doesn't help all that much. After they unleash a counter, yeah. I'm re-rolling this. And typical fashion, the one time where we actually want to hunt for the DOTs, there is a 0 DOT. Yeah, all of these are really bad. Oh well, we still have a dream. This is always good. And yep, and I'll save the 2 remaining ones after the fight. In fact, let me see if I can reroll a wasted one. Yeah, the Harmony one is of no use. There we go, DOT. Now, let's make a team real fast, a switcheroo. So, you out, you in, and you in. Let's quickly check if I have removed anything from them. I do believe I gave the light cone to Fugue, but this is okay. Good night and sleep well is generally good. She has her set, she has her set. I mean, it can stay. Yeah. Sure, whatever. And do you have a set? Yes, you do. Great.
They don't look happy to see us.
All things human creations. Everyone's a customer.
Stand still.
Happy New Year!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Come feast your eye! Happy New Year!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times, never. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Say bye to breathing.
Okay. None of these are good. So we have to reroll another blessing. Wind and lightning seems kind of good. Although it's break effect, so not really. Physical and fire, it will be good for Gunnife. Oh yeah, ally HP restored. Yep, I'm taking this. And we definitely won't pick Luca even with the physical Mercurio, because Luca is just poo-poo. We all know it. Yep, let's roll this. Sure, I'll take this. Still need no DOT insight. We don't really have cosmic fragments to go shopping, so occurrence it is. Oh, I completely forgot about the day-night cycle. So we might go for a full day cycle where it won't reset. Or we keep the 50-50 and yeah, we keep the 50-50. The other two, I'm not fancy of those. Cool, that's a good one. Sure. Nothing of too importance was lost. I don't really like the downgrade from level 2 to level 1, but hey, I'll take that. And I'll also... Nope. Nope. Yeah, well, since there's nothing better, I'll take that. +1 for the collection. No, give me the fragments. Oh, pineapple bread. Give me that beautiful pineapple bread. Well, it is. Okay. That's not too bad, considering we actually advanced the enemy. Hmm. Kinda useless, but not totally useless. Well, yeah, this is totally useless. Okay, it is what it is. Next. Okay, what do you want me? I mean, sure.
Whoa! Looks like we
A
struck
little bit
gold.
pricey. 150 per blessing. 100 per blessing is like breaking even. 150, it's not the end of the world, but it was a bit pricey. One destructible curio. Do I have one? Oh yeah, I have that negative curio. There we go. Sure. Oh yeah. I'll take that. HP is not an issue. Oh yeah. I'll take that one. Should be pretty good for the boss fight. So we want it to be 50-50 this time around, so this is out of the question. Huh? After acting... Oh, okay. I understand now. Well, technically, this shouldn't reset. Oh, it's only effective for that boom. Never mind. In that case, I will take this. One, this is the best out of the three for the build we are going, and two, I don't have a single copy of these yet, so that
Maybe this
it
one's
is.
not a customer.
Okay, let's try this again. Yep, DOT is just not coming home. I guess I'll just stick with this. Using the ultimate seems fine. We don't want you. Perfect. Nothing useful. I'll take it. Nope. Not that bad, but not the best. You know what? I think I'll leave it again for after the
Be
battle.
watchful. Always. Does that hurt?
I'll wait for the summons.
Everyone's a customer.
I will action forward it anyways.
Relax.
All things in human creations.
What are you waiting for?
Sure, I'll ult it as much as I
I charge
can.
extra.
All things in human creations.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Didn't hurt.
We're just having fun.
Say bye to breathing. Good time.
I should have waited for the defense down.
Boom.
Oh well, I'll wait for it now. So defense down. Never mind, summon again then.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Because I had to break it.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Rip.
May as well kill them all.
It's gonna hurt badly.
Stand still.
I see through you, converge and awaken. All things human creations.
Nighttime.
More business, eh?
Say bye to breathing.
Okay, finally a DOT. Never picked that up so far. Shows you how much I don't really run DOTs anymore. Characters following the path of destruction and DOT increases their break effect. Okay, I mean, it does give it to everyone outside Fushan. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll probably never pick this up ever again as well. So, do we have anything that's not all that helpful? Yeah. Yes, we do. You're gone. Hello there. Finally can activate you. And one more reroll just for good measure. You know what? I'll take it. Just for the collectibles. That's one. And I'll probably take you. Sure, let's take you. Shopping time. Not really all that much left, but I'd rather shop now than later. Maybe we will get lucky with something really nice and cheesy. I mean, we have 2 4-stars, and the attack is very good for DOT. So I'm gonna take you and you. This is actually very good value. Just in case I'm gonna pop this. Well, there's definitely not gonna be any fights here, but you know, just in case, you never know. You know what? I'll take the 70% chance. Worked out this time, hallelujah. Oh yeah, I'm totally broke. Well, it is what it is. That also means I can only roll 2 blessings. One for free and the second one for 25. Which is not all that good. I can't even reroll equations. I need 1 elation. Just a single elation. Single motherfucking elation. Yeah, this is the 2 I will be rolling. Here is the elation. Oof. This would have been so nice, but the equation is a tiny bit better. So yeah, I have to stick with this. Maybe we will get it back on this roll. Nope, we do not. I mean, the extra skill point is always handy and dandy. That's our final build. Blazar, whatever. You know what? I'll take that. That seems useful. And you seem useful as well. There we go. And off we go. Who do we get? Sure. No, I'll take this.
Does that hurt?
This is gonna be mostly quantum and lightning weakness enemies, maybe some fire.
All things in this world have their
Yeah,
laws.
quantum lightning. So we did the right call. So it's gonna be this, this, and this. Should be enough.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times, never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's drop the bomb 2 times. I'll save the rest for the next wave. And they just barely don't die. Okay.
May as well kill them all.
So let's try to kill the mob on the left side. Perfect.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
All things human.
And into that.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Not your typical DOT build, but if it works, it works. Yes.
We came together. Time to suffer.
Who's that little angry Dino Nuggy over there?
Didn't hurt. Good times. Time
Oops.
to say bye.
Misclick.
Boom.
Or in this case, miss button pushed. I think I'll go basic with the knife and instead.
Relax.
That's it. Charge me up.
Say bye to breathing.
Together as one.
Stand still.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
Didn't hurt.
Time to suffer.
Didn't hurt.
Ushan just eating the attacks for days.
Time to say bye. Boom.
All things human. Creations.
You know what? Actually, I think I can do this on auto. It's gonna take a while, but I think it's completely fine on auto. And come on, we have Fushan. If anybody dies, I would be shocked.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to suffer. Happy New Year!
Judgment is here.
I'm already mentally preparing for the main story.
Relax.
Like,
No matter.
I need to be as objective as possible. Problem is, if I stay truthful and objective, like,
Time to say
I will
bye.
get so bored and fall asleep.
Boom.
It's insane. Like last time, it didn't even took me 15 minutes.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That's how far I've got into the version 3.1's main story. 15 minutes.
Stand still.
We didn't even left the fucking well, whatever the map's called, where we were interrogated with wait, what's her name? The lightning summon a Glea.
Together as one. Human creations.
And yeah, we're never really in danger, as Aglaia told Tribi later on, near the big tree, where the Firm event took place. That she never really intended to kill us from the get-go. Okay, let's see, how are we doing? 50% last wave. Should be fine.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Man, look at that DOT going.
Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go. We just needed one Kafka boom.
The human body is
Big one.
beautiful in its fragility.
Okay, we have a DOT run as well.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Before I collect the rewards, I need to farm a bit, because I think I'm at 12 out of 12. Also, I do need to finish up with the double drops. So let's just farm as much as we can.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger. Upgrade configured. Installed.
Although Fushan wasn't the best, whatever. It's not MOC or anything, so it will be fine. I already drank half of my first coffee mug.
What a croaker.
Sorry, half of my first mug of coffee. English is hard, but damn, that leg day yesterday was super hard. I feel it so badly. Okay, I mean, you know what? I'll just keep it, because I think I don't really have an imaginary one. Holy! This actually could be really nice. Sadly, most of them will be scaling on HP. But oh my god, if there ever be a world where character need HP, attack, and crit? No thank you. Yes, please. Maybe. No, definitely not. Yes, sir. Next.
Time to twirl. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. This big diamond, it's all yours. Humans creations. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Oh my god. This could have been a really good piece if not for that main stat. I'll keep it. Nope. 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 Yeah.
I feel like split. Let me go! Time to twirl! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. This big diamond! It's all yours! Ornaments creations! Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl!
Time to Kurukuru. Yes, sir. Oh. Nah. Let me think about this. You know what? Actually, I can see a world where that might be handy. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I feel like split. Let me go! Time to twirl!
I think we still have like 2 more double
Nothing
drops
but a void.
and only 3 days left of the Planar event, so let's do this rather now than
It's all
before I forget by accident.
Ornaments creations. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Hell nah. And yeah, we have 2 more left on top of this one. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, let's quit for the time being.
Need something? If not, then
And let's convert some relics. There we go, 130 relics converted. And actually, let me go without Fushan just for now. Speed it up even more. Yep, let's collect these as well, now that we are not close to the limit. Some collectibles. Is there anything else? Nope. And back to farming planners. So instead of Fushuan, let me just put in ourselves.
is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
And there we go.
Time to twirl. I feel like split. Let me go!
Like, I will never have to farm any of these sets ever again.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
In fact, I'm already at the point where I don't even think I want to farm this planner anymore.
It's all yours.
But then what else should we farm? I mean, we kind of capped on all of the planners. You know what? Actually, the only planner I'm missing is kind of one Bomback. So maybe I'll farm a little bit of Bomback for whatever reason. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is actually a very good planner. Could be a very good planner. Same. Okay. Same here. That was actually a nice drop. Okay, one more for the double reward, and I think I'm done with these planners. Note to myself, next time farm any other planner, preferably Volvac. And I think it was the space station one with that. I mean, it's completely obsolete at this point, but the Hertha space station one is still kind of good with the DOTs, if nothing else. Although Glamout is probably better on Kafka. Hell, maybe even the other set that increases the #1 slot attack is better than the space healing station. Who knows? Okay, this is kind of okay. Oh my. Could be very good. Definitely will keep this. Although there isn't any crits in there. Do I want to keep it still? Nope. Yes, we have the space. Why not? Okay, I'm not keeping that one. And we are done with the double planners, so let's really start
Need
the main quest
something?
right now.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
Echo of War, I'll complete that off stream. It's not all that interesting. Yeah, so this, I didn't even left this place.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
And yeah, this team is good. So sit back, relax, and happy lurking, everyone.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Oh goody, we're gonna get my day. So good. I mean, with Tribi and Fushuan, my day is gonna be a beast, most likely. Because we have the 3 biggest HP nukers that is possible. My day is Destruction, not an Erudition character, sadly. Who else do I have that has a fuck ton of HP? And or preferably some healing. I mean, I could go with Gallagher. Or better yet, let's take a traditional healer. Because a traditional healer has also what? A fuck ton of HP. Oh yeah, and you guys, off stream I accidentally opened the Bailu. So now I have finally got a Bailu as well. And I quickly leveled her up to level 60 just to get the 3 tickets. I even slapped some things on her just to be useful. Other than that, yeah. So we definitely want to go with the 3 HP nukers. And I think I'm just gonna put in a Lynx as a traditional healer. Because she also has like 5k. How much does the 5k? Natasha? 3k, nope. I mean, Gallagher has 5k. So why not just go with Gally? Yeah, I'll take Gallagher. Also, give me a hot moment while I also post my unlucky fate on the Discord server. Now, where did I... those? Here we go. Okay. I think this is perfectly fine. I do wonder how fat 3B and my day will be with all this HP.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
Oh yeah. At least we have some voice
Please
acting.
close your eyes and hold your breath.
I do wonder if
Once
Himeko,
kept the fate of this world,
Danhang and some others are still missing or not.
The devastating rage of strife.
They had almost 2 months or even more to fix it.
They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife
At least they
strikes
fixed the
down on
water.
warrior, the heat and impact will leave
Doesn't
behind
look like a
scars.
PS1 anymore.
And between them, a demigod shall rise.
Here we have our dead NPC.
Come forth then,
Never mind, it's completely different, just looks the same.
souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
Ooh, the distortion makes me
And
nauseous.
with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
Maybe I need to just tone down the brightness, because that was way too much blue. And way too much red. Yeah. Probably just me, it never really bothered me so far. Maybe it's just that day,
What's
you
the
know.
matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh.
Okay.
The
it's fine.
greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
So, just like with Aglaia, let's take a very close look at my day. Or midday, however you want to pronounce it. Tattoos are nice. Shoulder plate and the cape hanging is also a nice touch. Love the gladiator aspects on the gloves. Drinks what? Nothing, because the cup is empty. At least they could have poured some liquid into it. Yeah, the fiery emblems. Yeah, he looks cool. He's like a Chad, a Giga Chad type of character. Probably very close to the ladies or the female audience playing the game. If I have to make an assumption.
There's no. There's no.
He looks cool. I like his design.
place for you in an army. There's no 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 place for you
Ooh, this very much reminds me of Arc Knight. And the Infected. This looks cool. What about the ability? Okay, this reminds me of Kerrigan. And, you know,
So much for the king of those outlanders.
AoE collection.
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Somebody is very angry. Well, I would be too if the place was wrecked like this.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
You know what's funny? Him saying to him that he is a brute and he will have glory by beating up a weakling. I mean, it already starts out awkward and pretty weak.
Kremnoans and Achaemons are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Already makes no sense.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaemen. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but that extra little bit of spit, literally spit, was a very nice touch. I don't know if we can hear it again.
Foolish brute.
Here.
I see you're eager to die.
The spit after the brute.
Foolish brute. I see you're
Nice.
eager to die.
I think I mentioned this already before, but some of the no-name NPCs have better voice actings than some of the main characters. It's funny. It was very noticeable in version 3.0.
Die, you swine!
Matamos. My king.
Okay, so it's my
Why?
almost my day.
Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Is this?
And you are... Oh.
Alpha
So
male.
the Alpha Brute has found his way here.
Alpha brute. Oh my god.
You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
Yeah, too bad we can't see that. Why am I not surprised?
Face your death, cowardly king.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Step up, let's see ya.
Well, I'm never gonna get my day. That's for certain. After I lost the 50-50. So... this is probably the first and last time I'm gonna check him. And maybe, yeah, of course, the trial when he comes out on the banner. Okay. As soon as HP and deals imaginary damage to one designated enemy unit and minor injury to each target. So it's like a burst. Do we have any info on the ultimate? Restores HP and accumulates talents charge. Deals massive injury damage to one designated enemy and imaginary damage to ancient target. Then taunts the target and their ancient target. So he even has a multi-taunt. That could be useful. his skill pose is kind of swagger. Like, you know, real chads don't watch explosions. Similar kind of thing, I assume. Where he's just, I don't even need to watch, I'm just gonna kill you guys. A little bit arrogant, but it fits him.
Don't let our fervor die.
His voice actually sounds better here in fight than the actual scenes where he has to talk. Seems more natural. Not forced. Not overly forced, should I say. Holy, how much HP is he eating from himself. Okay.
Forever doomed.
And he is building some kind of trouble. So he successfully got stunned as well. Okay, okay. Okay. Seems strong. While in the vendetta state, why do not exit the vendetta state when receiving a killing blow? Okay, so he also has a resurrect, and if this is correct, it means 3 times per battle? Okay. I mean, I really don't like the fact that he has 3 resurrects. We will have to see if my day does like 3 million damage, then okay, he can be a glass cannon and I'll try him. But yeah, other than that, this type of character and this type of play is never usually a good omen, especially on the long term.
All things human creations. Together as one, you fully delivered one.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Well,
Absurd. I know this Aquaman.
never really had a chance to
Trying
explore
turn
my
an
day's
honorable
ultimate.
warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool. It's nothing. Let's go. That voice.
I love the fact how they don't even try to pretend that none of the choices matter. They kind of screwed up. Because one of the choices was why so solemn, and then the answer would be it's nothing, let's go. But then, who is he? It's nothing. He's nothing. Whatever. Like,
Not you two, Cartona.
At least in Penacony it made sense. And you know, the story was actually good, that you wanted to look forward to it. I don't know why I'm even trying and searching, because this is like an instance. There shouldn't be anything here because it's not repeatable and not re-enterable. So let's just move on.
Most you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Orkima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother Signet?
How the fuck did this come into play? It's like as if during Firefly or Sam's fight they would reveal Acheron's true name. Like, okay, let's just see.
It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonus.
Yeah, I'm lost. And you know what? I don't even care I'm lost anymore. So I'm just gonna close my eyes, listen to this, and if the story ever picks up to a place where I can blend myself back in, I will care about it, I think. Because at this point, I'm already... yeah. I'm this close to just don't give a shit anymore.
Look out!
Of course.
Nice move.
Do you at least have your voice now after 2 months? Nope. Still no voice. Well, that's it. I mean, the game clearly showed that it didn't improve at all ever since the 3.0 launch, so if the game didn't change, why should the result change? Why should I or anybody else care any more than we cared back in 3.0? Like, it makes no sense.
Huh?
And yeah, this is me being completely
So,
true and completely
you are
objective.
Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Do I hate this patch? Yes. Do I care about this patch?
You mean you
No.
saw your past too?
Do I want it? Do I want to care about this patch and do I want it to be
Trial of
good?
Strife is a
Yes.
vicious one, all right.
But is it? No.
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
Like, back in 2.6, I don't know how many guys, well, probably not so many, probably just a handful, because, you know, I'm just a small streamer. Like, you know. But I foreshadowed everything about this, and so far it seems to be true that the entire version 3 patch is gonna be just one big fucking filler. In a nutshell.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be.
I'm kind of regretting even pulling
Let's first
for
follow the
Tribi.
sounds of battle to their source.
Because I already told you in
The
2.6
battle cries
that
seem
if
to be
possible,
getting
I will try
louder.
to skip and ignore as much characters as possible in version 3. until like the Fate collab.
I agree.
The Herta was kind of a must pull because I was in a very dire situation. Tribby was very optional, but I couldn't stop myself. Or you know, you can just say that I was too stupid and greedy. It is what it is. I hope I will get some value out of Tribby in the long run. I'm very afraid I won't. Maybe for a couple of months. I mean, traditionally, and just looking at logically from the past, it might hold true that I could use Tribby for 1 or 2 years. But the way Storiel has since went in the direction where it went, like, yeah, nothing is solid anymore. Like, the shittier Storiel gets, the more I'm hesitant to pull for any character and any light cone. And this cycle will just continue. Because the less I'm pulling and the less people are gonna pull, because there is no guarantee that it's gonna last for long when they invest in their pools, then they will just continue the power creep, they will just continue to be greedy, and by they I mean Hoyo and, you know, the devs and the company and the CEO and the higher-ups. And that will create even more unfair situations where players feel the need to pull, but they don't have the resources to pull, etc. So, we will see who will break first, but if I have to make a guess, after a couple of months where Hoyo lose a couple of million or tens of millions from Honkai Star Rail's revenue, they might actually finally fucking wake up and do some fucking changes to the better of this game and to the better of the players and not to the better of their fucking wallets. Like the greedy stupid pig they are sometimes. Because this is just stupid. They are blinded by greed so much they are actually losing their own revenue and their own player base. And funnily enough, in a sense, they are fighting themselves.
Cursed brutes. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Oh, now you wanna say that that warrior NPC who looks just like the one when before we came here is the one actually that died? No way. Fuck off. Like, make someone else eat that bullshit.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
It's like the whole thing again when we saw the gazillion amounts of fugues in the Golden Hours underpass. The only difference is they clearly said that they are different and they were in one scene, not like one after another fugue, and they are trying to sell us that, oh my god, they are actually different. And sometimes they are exactly the same. Because that would be bullshit as well. Yeah, they are indeed trying to sell that. This says the Divine Echo again.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a swordmaster, so we can be done with this farce.
Yeah, let's get over it. Just fast, clean. No, of course not. Okay, let's sit here for hours and days then.
I applaud your
Let's do it the
courage,
fucking
Extra,
long
for
and
coming
boring
this
way.
far. dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye.
Sure. Just be greedy and stupid then. Doesn't matter. Well, let's just read it because why not? Sure. Picking number 2, not that it really matters.
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually
Yeah, okay.
succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice.
I'm doing this left-handed
To take him away,
while I'm kinda laid back, so don't mind me if my lines aren't
that your
precise
resolve
enough.
can rival his. Of course.
Just trying to stay focused by doing some mini games that I just kinda invented myself right now.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Okay, I'm done with it.
You, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Hame, battle is about to start any moment now. For real, for real. Hame, Hame.
This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let
Any
your
moment now.
sink to the bottom of the sea of souls.
2,000 years later.
To let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan. Only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in some more.
Oh, child and
This century, I promise.
show me what you are capable of.
21st century Fox,
You have the power.
not the 22nd.
Flames of very dust.
Spirit bomb still charging.
Chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
Crackling and charging.
I see you wish to repeat this.
3 episodes later.
Let me then ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. Remember this.
Still going. Still going. Tick tock. Tick tock. We're back to fucking Penacony. Like if Clocky were here, just I wish he could just go tick tock. Tick tock.
The successor of
Clocky might have been a foreshadowing about the wastage of time over here. Oh! Finally it let go. Holy fucking shit.
He chose to fight till his very last breath.
Epic battle with this music. I see. So this should be a very I don't know what they were smoking when they put this music in here. Okay, let's listen to this music a bit. Because this music seems everything but like an epic battle. It's way too...
Don't let our fervor die.
It's way too safe. It's like some generic... You know, it's like scouts fighting scouts and not like the main army fighting the even bigger main army. Kind of thing. It's like the spy and scout division, like a dozen versus dozen, and not like tens of thousands versus tens of thousands kind of thing. You know what? I don't even care for My Day's Ultimate anymore. Let's just get this over with. And this is how it escalates. They just keep piling the shit, and they expect a different response from me and the other players. Like, are they fucking stupid or what? And I'm just losing my patience layer after layer. The ultimate seems nice. I like the Giga swag that she is sitting on the throne. I also like the Lionheart kind of thing in his portrait. But overall, these are just small things that can't really get me back into the game. Because without the story, it's, like I said before in the previous patch as well, it's nice, it's good that it's there, it's appreciated, but it's like putting some whipped creams or like some dressings on top of shit and selling it as a cake. I really like the portrait of My Day though. That is a fucking great portrait with the red lion. The golden trims. Or the golden touch. Also the red that they chose for this crystal animation is fucking amazing. That is kind of a perfect shade of red. In my opinion. Oh wow, finally a cutscene. Why do you still have the flaming lance? Okay. He is immortal, you know that?
Found you.
Guess not.
I did my best.
Yeah, it sounds so forced again, My Day's voice. Unnaturally forced.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
Oh, let's pick option number 3.
That is correct. He was willing to entrust the core flame to the Chrysosayers, because he was also pinning his hopes on us, to succeed him in shouldering the responsibility of resisting the Black Tide.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity.
I'm gonna
becoming
lose my
vicious,
mind as well.
mindless monsters.
Don't you worry.
Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and
Even the gods cannot
from
escape
it.
boredom.
According to Naias,
That's so sad.
Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
You're doing a poor job at doing
Perhaps
so.
that is also why Lord Phainon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now,
Mayhaps.
we must look for alternative means.
We
of
mustn't.
rising
You
against
just
strife.
want me to.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know
Depend
very
on me.
well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone
Yep.
that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Oh, we got an achievement or something? I think I saw the glimpse of an achievement before it faded out. Okay, let's go have some more. Yeah, probably. There we go. Silent yap, that is. Oh. Celeron, Aeon, Leviathan, Cosmic Mega Octopus. So, unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together? Unspeakable, unknown origin. Aeon, probably. Also, sorry if I'm picking the answers relatively late. I'm not even looking what's happening, I'm just listening. Because there is no difference if I look and if I don't look. I'll look when the audio cues is in place where I know where I need to look. Other than that, might as well just do some exercises, you know, and just doze off, kinda. You know, actually, the main story might be good for relaxation and meditation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Honkai Star Rail's main story, ever since 3.0, was most successful putting me into sleep. And I kid you not. Oh, so Voice of Stellaron, Antimatter Legion, Stellaron Hunters, what the fuck? Sure, let's pick option number 1. That sounds the biggest one. Like, I don't know how the hell they fucked it up so much. Okay. No sweat, the trail base can tackle even 10 paths if it must. Be an all-star cast, who knows, maybe activities behind it all. Nah, option number 1. Because I can see that happening where Star Rail actually And I mean, Hoyo will actually implement like 10 paths. You can actually see that shit happening. Oh, I can hear water, or a stream of some sort.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first
Oh,
time
we
he's
finally have
been
some
like
voice
this.
acting again.
A long time ago?
I'm not worrying about him.
Interesting.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Tell him.
Something that
Tell her.
terrifies me. Isn't
Be
that
the Giga
ironic?
Chad you are.
Shouldn't even be a word.
Tell the little girl what
No
you're
language.
afraid of.
Do you
That's so
think
man.
you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
As we
This
all
is
know
also
it.
part of your grand scheme.
What do you mean?
That's it. Fight with the child.
Aglaya knew that Finon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted,
went through the
ramifications will be dire.
plague, the black tide, and everything for the
We are
third
the
or
only
fourth
two
time
Titans
right
who are
now.
still lucid and willing to coexist
We're
with
going in
humanity.
circles for the past, I don't even know,
I do not hold
10
the key
minutes?
to completing the
5
trial.
minutes?
If I wish
30
to
minutes?
conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans.
I don't even know what
Give
time
me
it
some
is.
time to speak with my people. It won't take long. I promise.
Ah, I see.
Won't
There
take
is
long.
strength
I'll
in
see, I'll
numbers,
believe it when
but
I
you
see it.
must know that the trial to become a demigod is
Won't take
ultimately
long.
meant for only one individual.
Tell that to the patch
Dee,
previously
your
before this.
people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they?
Yeah.
If
Just
you
like we
take on
players
the
are
divine
eagerly
role,
awaiting
they
a
will
better
have
game.
No reservations about following your lead. After all,
Or at
you're
least
the
an
hero
improved
of
version
Castrum
of this
Kremnos.
game.
I once was. Lady Trebios. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later.
Okay, back to your
I'll be
fears.
back.
Dee,
Spit it out or shut the fuck up and
regardless of
move
what
on.
happens, we will
Fuck's
always
sake.
be there for you.
Thank you.
Tell
The
her.
person I'm
Don't
looking
tell her.
for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
Regardless of what happens,
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
Hello, children.
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are. The grown-ups said
Something
we used to live next to
completely
the
irrelevant.
arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
Supposed to be cute.
My dad
is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Holy.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Lea when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Lea was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the backs.
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemens. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphorius. No one can defeat them.
This is going on for 5 minutes now.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment
And
they find out
I
that
say
our
this
parents are
because it's
Kremnoan,
only
they
5
shut
minutes,
us.
but it feels like it's been going on for half an hour.
We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
This is what I said when I... This is what I meant when I said this is... The main story is perfect for meditation.
But
Like, I've been dozing off for 5 minutes, but I feel like I've been dozing off for half an hour.
At once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior
It's
of
like...
Kremnos.
It's like going into... What's the name? Where, you know, all the elderly people are residents. Like...
Yes, Your Highness!
The old house, or whatever it's called in English. I don't know the name. Retirement home, that's it. It's like listening to a conversation in a retirement home. Like, oh my god, what's the bingo numbers today? I don't know, sweetie, but hey, look, there's the chairman. Hey, Mr. Chairman, please tell us. And then the chairman is like, yes, yes, I love you guys. I love you guys. Yes, yes, the bingo is great. Yes, yes. Oh, look, here comes the next bingo lot. Oh, we can move again. Okay.
There he is.
Lion bark.
Rat. It's the
Oh,
Crown
sorry,
Prince of
lion
Castrum
heart,
Kremnos.
not lion bark. Lion bark
What a
fits
grip.
more perfectly.
We're here by
In
order
this
of the Council
scenario.
of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
I guess they do, and it takes twice as much time.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
The
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall?
Also, I have heard some rumors that Hoyo might actually add a skip button. And I've been stating this for quite a few times by now. And I stand firm on that where if Hoyo implements the fucking skip button in this game, then this game is officially dead. Because if they implement the skip button, they will unintentionally, officially announce to everyone who's playing this game that they don't care about improving the story, about making the story good. They are just like gonna be ostriches putting their heads in the fucking sand and like, there's the skip button. Solves everything. No, it doesn't. It's just the cheap way out. And only, I'm sorry to say this, but only fools think that the skip button is actually good. It's like, why don't you just add a skip button to your Battlefield games where you know, skip the reload animation, or skip the firing sound, or skip the death animation, or the blood, or, you know, what makes Battlefield and shooter games good? Why don't you just add a skipping animation or a skip button for, like, in real-time strategy games for, like, resource collection? Why don't you add a skip button for, you know, army movements, etc.? Like, what's the fucking point adding a skip button to a story-based, story-driven game to skip the story? Makes zero fucking sense. They should focus more on making the fucking story good and not cheap out on a fucking skip button. And I bet there's a lot of clowns out there who are praising the fucking skip button, just like they were praising all the other bullshits that were out there so far, and they were all red herrings. And the skip button is no exception. It's a fucking red herring. And I stand firm on that. Convince me otherwise.
How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years.
Like, this easily could have been a fucking side story.
Higher than the peaks around Akama.
How is this fucking connected to anything that we are doing?
Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then... Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping.
Blood pumping. Sure. What a big fucking lie.
Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go. So, how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Huh, the Anu state is missing. It should be standing here.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's...
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return.
Every hole has a chance for glory.
Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much.
Fly away to victory. Yep.
I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit.
Or I can also say, my people need
Mother
me.
bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding.
So what the
my
fuck
loyalty,
happened to your eyes, my dude?
Mighty Mos.
Whatever.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
go. Mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurupon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want.
I don't know why the voice is so muffled, like it was recorded like 30 years ago on a cassette tape or something.
More noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed.
Yeah, this sounds awful.
Starting with this child.
Not only that, but I'm already reaching at my limit. I'll probably wait this cutscene and the next opportunity I get to move, I think I'm gonna go sleep. Because I'm super slowed down, I'm already closing my eyelids, and I don't think I can keep focusing any much longer.
And efforts of Kremnos.
I drank all of my coffee as well, all 2 mugs. Like, I just can't. I really can't.
And daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade.
Like again, this is overly stretched.
If so, come forward.
This is a pizza that became pasta, like noodle.
Understood.
I ordered a pizza. Here's your noodle.
4.
Like, why do they have to stretch it so fucking thin?
My side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2. One.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final.
I rather have quality over quantity. For example, in Bivitor Luna's patch
where he will
was
nourish the
short
lance of
and
fury
sweet.
and join the fallen heroes.
This and the previous one
May fate and the gods
was
await
fucking
your arrival.
long and
My son,
bitter. Like, very super
mighty
bitter.
Mos.
Just thinking about it and talking about
If
it,
you
it's giving
have
me a
more to
fucking
say,
headache.
then speak. On account of the life we have shared
And this
together,
shit is still
I
going.
grant you
This
this
one image is
final
still up on my
chance.
screen. Like, it's already like, what, 10 minutes past?
And the council bearing witness. I,
Whatever,
Gork,
however much is.
hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws
But it
of
feels
the
like I'm here forever.
Oh, unworthy king. In the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Midamos, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if I have to make a choice, because no more voice acting, but it's just another fucking black screen. How is your private bath chamber? Okay. I mean, I've learned my fucking lesson. No matter how I try to do this in one sitting, I probably can't. So next week I'm gonna stream Star probably 3 times that week. And hopefully if I can last 2 hours per stream, I will fucking get to the end of it sooner or later. That's right. Why does life slumber? Yeah.
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer
I
that.
wish I could be back in Penacony, to be honest.
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has
Like the Slumber Nana University, Paperfold University, Rappas patch was such a banger compared to this. And I think even the people who thought that patch was cringe are probably crying for that patch back. A gift? Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I'm glad you're in good spirits.
Oh yeah,
All
I'm
right,
not in good
let's
spirits.
set off.
I'm fucking broke. All the gifts I can get. Sure. Okay. Sorry to torture you guys with this, but this is Honkai Star Rail currently. If you, for whatever reason, like the current patch, then please let me know what's so great about it, because I am unable to find it. And if you agree with my stance that this patch is not the greatest, in fact it's quite the polar opposite, then please share your opinions. What exactly do you don't like about this patch and what they should fix first and foremost? What is the most important? What is the most significant thing that holds weight? Other than that, see you guys next week.